Dawn Compton, the pastor at Main Street United Methodist Church, and I'm here today to bring you our weekly Wednesday Word. We are in the midst of our winter worship series entitled, I Still Haven't Found What I've Been Looking For. And we are going through some passages of scripture where people have been looking for things and kind of gleaning from those passages to help us in our searching and our looking. Now, we've all had times in our lives that we've been looking for things, looking for something, looking for what may help our spirit, may guide our spirit, may give us a sense of calm or a sense of direction or a sense to help in our anxieties or our worries, or just looking for something, and we have trouble finding it. And we look in so many different places, and we can't find what we're looking for because we're not looking to God. We're not looking to find our answers from the one who knows all the answers. And so that's what we're doing during this worship series. So I thought today I would just share. I come from a background of working with children, and I love children's books. I love children's literature and the messages that it can share with us and what we can glean from them. I think I've shared that with the Main Street family in the past. So today I want to just share The Mitten. The Mitten is just such a cute little book. If you've not read it, I encourage you to go to the library and find it and check it out. This is a copy that we have here in the preschool here at our church. And it's about a little boy who loses a mitten, a white mitten that his grandmother had specially made just for him. He loses that white mitten in the midst of the snow, and all of these animals find that mitten and use that mitten to make a little home and to get nice and warm and cozy inside that mitten. What the little boy had lost, these animals had found, and it had helped those animals. So maybe what we're looking for, other people have found and have enjoyed and have been using it. And when we find it, what we've been looking for has been transformed into something that we didn't imagine or didn't think could happen. The Mitten is a really cute book that I encourage you to check it out if you go by the library and see what this book has to say. Do have a few announcements kind of to let you know about. One, to remind you that, the business of the church continues to move forward, and part of that is our church council gatherings. We're going to meet this Monday on the 17th at 7 p.m. if you are on church council. Hopefully those that are able will be able to meet in person, but if not, we also will have the capability to meet via Zoom. We are planning this Sunday to have fellowship time beginning at 10 a.m. and gathering down in our Community Life Center, enjoying some food together, enjoying some fellowship and just friendship with one another. That is the plan for this Sunday. However, we recognize that there may be some weather issues this weekend. We're not for sure yet, and we're not going to plan on that. But if there is, we will reschedule our fellowship time for next Sunday. So know that you're not going to lose out on the wonderful food that is there at that time and the time to be with your Main Street family and friends at that gathering. We are intending for that gathering to have a special celebration that's coming from the finance team. So I just want to lift that up, and you can be prepared to have a special celebration during that fellowship time. We are still planning on cleaning out what has been the youth room in the past. We are changing that youth room into an activity center and playroom for our preschool and after school children that gather here. And we were going to do it this past weekend, but have rescheduled that for January 29th. that Saturday. If you're able to help, let us know so we can just know how many hands we're going to have on deck to help with that process. And then we are going to be converting one of the rooms on our top floor here in our education building into a brand new space for the youth. So we're excited about that and looking forward to the changes and the new opportunities to be in ministry and the new uses of those spaces. In the past, we have had and been a part of the small group study that the conference has developed for churches entitled Virginia Roots, Race, and Discipleship. And we are ready to do the next 3 studies in that small group. We're going to begin meeting on February 1st. We'll meet on February 1st, 8th, and 15th. That's those 3 Tuesdays in a row. If you would like to gather in person, we will meet at 11 a.m. If you would like to gather via Zoom, we'll do it at 7 p.m. on those 3 days. If you would let the church office know that you plan to participate so we can make sure and be prepared for you to come to those discussions. We've had some wonderful discussions in the past. If you have not been, you can still join us. It doesn't mean that you have to have had that content in the past. You can join us right from the beginning with this, and we're going to have some interesting dialogue about Virginia roots, race, and discipleship, and what the church has done and been a part of issues of race here in Virginia in the past. Friends, I hope that we'll be able to worship this Sunday in person. If not, we will still use our YouTube link and we will worship together via YouTube, and everyone will be online. So we are grateful to have that opportunity. Have a wonderful rest of the week. God bless.